One of the areas that I think is important for us to really begin to develop as a therapist as we get more confident and people come and see us, particularly at the moment where life is very stressful and there's a lot of stuff going on and a lot of things in life we need to muddle through and make sense of, is what I call visualization of releasing. And so often we would be working on a client and we're saying, oh gosh, you're very tight, and so upper trap, for instance, here. And we would say, well, just take a breath in and relax, which is great. And that's exactly an important aspect for us to think about, getting our clients to let go of tension, anxiety, and let the space of the treatment room do the work. I think you can add various bits to it, and we know that if we start to think about this and with some simple reading around this subject, you can start to link muscle groups with emotional aspects. And we can do some more videos on this in time. I think it'd be quite interesting to do. But for instance, an obvious one is that here's tight on her shoulders and trapezius, and we know that whole idea. Gosh, you're carrying around a lot at the moment. You must have a lot on your shoulders. It's a phrase that we use all the time when we meet people who are overwhelmed with life. So what about joining some of that together with our work? So I'm going to do a bit of work here with T's kind of upper trap. And I'm noticing, gosh, that's really solid and this is really familiar for us. What about saying to T, what I want you to do is just notice at the moment the things that are around for you, that you're carrying around on your shoulders. So she moves into that space of identifying 2 or 3 things. And then I ask her to just take a nice slow breath for me. My hand is on her neck, my fingers are just pressing down on that upper trap. I want you to notice the things that are happening. Take a breath in and focus on where my fingers are and let your shoulders drop. So I'm doing lots of things here. I'm asking her to connect what's happening for her. I'm visualizing what's tight and what's sore. I'm getting her to connect with that discomfort of me pressing in her upper trap, and she's focusing her release into that particular area. Very powerful, and we can develop that over time onto all aspects of the body.